Join me as I take on the challenge of imagining what life would be like if I lived on Kepler. Can I create a whole new routine in an alien world? Start with a surprising fact about Kepler-186f, such as its Earth-like qualities or its position in the habitable zone, to immediately grab the audience's attention. Introduce the concept of living on Kepler-186f, explaining its significance as the first Earth-sized exoplanet discovered in the habitable zone of its star. Kepler-186f, the first Earth-sized exoplanet discovered in the habitable zone of its star, has long fascinated scientists and space enthusiasts alike. Imagine a planet that's eerily similar to Earth, yet light years away, with conditions that could potentially support life. What if I told you that this exoplanet is about 490 light-years from us in the constellation Cygnus? The distance from Earth is just one of the many challenges humans would face if they attempted to colonize Kepler-186f. For one, getting there would take centuries with our current technology, not to mention the psychological effects of such a long journey on the human mind. Then there's the atmosphere, or lack thereof. Kepler-186f's atmosphere could be too thin to support liquid water, a crucial element for life as we know it. And let's not forget the potential climate conditions. The planet's surface temperature could be quite different from Earth's, with extreme variations between day and night. The environment on Kepler-186f would likely be very different from what we're used to. There's a chance that liquid water could exist on its surface, which is a good sign for potential life. However, its gravity might be slightly weaker than Earth's, which could affect how humans move and live on the planet. Over time, our bodies might even adapt to this new gravitational pull. To make life sustainable, we might need to develop new technologies, like advanced greenhouses to grow food or specialized suits to protect us from the elements. To make life sustainable, we might need to develop new technologies, like advanced greenhouses to grow food or specialized suits to protect us from the elements. If humans were to live on Kepler-186f, daily life would likely be vastly different from what we experience on Earth. The flora and fauna would be unlike anything we've seen before. Imagine trees that glow in the dark, or creatures that can survive in low-gravity environments. Our daily routines could involve harvesting food from vertically stacked gardens or commuting to work on gravitational elevators. Our daily routines could involve harvesting food from vertically stacked gardens or commuting to work on gravitational elevators. Even simple tasks like taking a walk outside would require careful planning. Despite these challenges, the idea of living on Kepler-186f is exhilarating. Imagine waking up to sunrises that are a deep purple instead of our familiar yellow, or watching a sky filled with a completely different set of stars. It's a chance to redefine what home means and to explore the unknown. In summary, living on Kepler-186f would be a complex and challenging experience, but one that could also be incredibly rewarding. It would push us to adapt, innovate, and explore the limits of human potential. So what do you think? Would you want to live on Kepler-186f? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below.